What's up, y'all? Let's get straight into it. Especially now we have no time to waste, right? So, back so soon, huh? You expect to be over here this soon. Talking about another prediction that comes true by the Black P.O.E. If you just been listening to the videos of me coming back, you see how fast that prediction came true. Breaking news, if you haven't heard, the federal government, along with the National Guard, is on their way to Memphis, Tennessee. Shouts out to my people in Memphis. As you can see, I got my Negro Baseball League hat on. Memphis Red Sox. Are y'all ready? And you know what? Before I got on here and started doing this video, right? I had a thought. You don't have to worry about that 30-day crime fast anymore. Because when they show up, the feds, they gonna do it for you. Either you're gonna have a crime fast while they there, they might even be there permanently, or you're gonna end up in federal holding with a federal charge. Or even worse, they're not playing any games with you. Are you finally listening? Are you getting it? And I want to share something else with y'all, right? I was talking with a real good friend of mine from the city of Chicago. He's from the South Side, in the real trenches. I don't even want to tell you what block he's from. But we was discussing this, right? He's a saved man, has given up the streets, changed his life around. A very respectable brother, especially in the streets of Chicago. I asked him, what did he think about the feds on their way to Chicago to stop the violence? And this is another reason I'm a political atheist. I trust and believe in my God, the Most High, and that's it. No left, no right, just my faith in God. And he's the same way, right? He said, I cannot wait for them to get here. Hurry up. They're needed to stop this. What's going on in these streets? I'll be happy, just quoting him, I'll be happy for the federal government to come take over the streets of Chicago and stop the carnage that's happening here. What do you think about that, people? Who am I to argue with the will of the people? Boots on the ground. Southside Chicago. Well-respected OG. Triple OG. And he said he wants them there to stop the carnage that's going on. Since we can't do it for ourselves. You see how real this shit is getting? And what I've been warning y'all of these things that's come to pass. To get your affairs in order. Get your hustle up. Your legal hustle. Go to trade school. Get a business license. Start washing cars, cutting hair, anything to get your ass out of the streets. And first and foremost, turn it over to God. Put your faith in God. At this point, I just got my popcorn watching the show. Because I got my faith in God. And I'm not going to keep screaming and telling you this till my voice is hoarse. Leave the streets alone. Leave demonic activity alone. Drilling, all of that. That's demonic activity. A lot of these YNs out here today are calling themselves demons. If somebody tells you who they are, you better believe them. Didn't we do a video on that? About these young folks turning away from God? and worshiping the switch and the devil himself, calling themselves Grim Reapers, demons, and you see what's going on. Y'all pray for the city of Memphis. Our young men and women to turn it over to God and leave the demonic streets alone. The streets are dead. If you do not conform to the crime fast, this involuntary being put on you, get ready. They got a penitentiary waiting on you. And I don't want that for my young brothers and sisters, any of my brothers and sisters. We too smart, we too intelligent, and we got God too much in our spirit and in our hearts to let that happen. I love y'all, and I'm praying for y'all, Memphis. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team.